Hey there, Study Squad! Welcome back to Study Flow, your go-to hub for all things learning. Are you leafing through notes at the last minute, only to feel like you're wading through a thick fog of confusion? Don't worry, you're not alone. Well, hang tight, because today we are diving into some seriously cool study hacks that will help you retain information like a pro and sprinkle some fun along the way. Active study techniques. Let us kick things off with some exciting active study techniques. Think of these methods as workouts for your mind designed to get you moving and grooving with your studies. Active recall. Ready for some brain games? This technique challenges you to test what you know. For example, after reading a chapter in your biology textbook, close the book and jot down everything you remember about cell structure. Then check back to see what you got right. Create your own practice quizzes or flashcards and surprise yourself along the way. It is like giving your brain a fun puzzle to solve. Your grades will thank you later. Remember, the more you practice active recall, the stronger your memory will become. So don't skip this step. Let's make study a fun and rewarding journey. Spaced repetition. Say goodbye to cramming. This technique involves reviewing material at increasing intervals. Think of it as a thrilling memory treasure hunt. For example, if you are learning vocabulary for a foreign language, review the words after 1 day, then again after 3 days, a week later, and so on. Apps like Anki or Quizlet can help turn this into an engaging game. Over time, those facts will stick in your brain like glue. Summarization. Complex info got you feeling overwhelmed? Fear not. Distill that heavy content into bite-sized chunks. Start by summarizing each section of your notes in just 1 sentence. This is like creating your own mental map, guiding you through the dense jungle of knowledge. Not sure where to start? Try using bullet points or creating a mind map to visualize the key concepts. Once you've tried it, come back and let me know how it went in the comments. Did you surprise yourself? What did you remember? I can't wait to hear about your experiences. Memory techniques. Now it is time to sprinkle in some memory magic. These techniques are like little tricks up your sleeve that will help you lock in information effortlessly. Mnemonics. Bring on the fun with mnemonic devices. Create catchy associations, acronyms, or rhymes to remember key concepts. For instance, to remember the order of the planets, use my very educated "Mother just served us noodles." It is like making a song out of your study notes. You could also create a rhyme for historical dates. Turn 1492 into in 1492. Columbus sailed the ocean blue to make it stick. Visualization. Let us paint a picture. Using visualization techniques, you can turn information into vivid mental movies. For example, if you are trying to remember the parts of a cell, imagine each part as a character in a story. Maybe the mitochondria are the powerhouses that keep the city running. The more colorful and creative, the better it will stick. Chunking. Tired of feeling overwhelmed by information? Break it down. Chunking helps you sort large amounts of info into smaller, manageable pieces. For example, if you are studying a long list of historical events, group them by decade or topic. This way, it is easier to remember them in context. Effective study habits. Ready to become a study rock star? Let us talk about some awesome habits that will elevate your study game. Interleaving. Time to spice things up. Mixing different types of material or problems in a single study session is called interleaving, and it is like giving your brain a refreshing workout. For instance, instead of studying only math, switch between math problems, reading a chapter from a biology book, and then writing an essay. This variety keeps your mind engaged. Distributed practice. Short bursts of studying can be incredibly effective. This method is all about studying in focused blocks. Think of it as your productivity power-up. Try the Pomodoro technique. Study for 25 minutes, then take a 5-minute break. After 4 rounds, reward yourself with a longer 15 to 30-minute break. It keeps you fresh while locking in the material. Mindfulness meditation. The power of calm. Practicing mindfulness is not just for meditation. It is a fantastic way to improve focus and melt away stress. Take 3 deep breaths before each study session to clear your mind. Pair a few minutes of meditation with your study sessions and experience a brain recharge like never before. Apps like Headspace or Calm can guide you through short meditation exercises. Time management tips. Now, let's tackle the tricky art of time management. Balancing school, social life, and everything in between can be crazy, but a well-structured study plan can work wonders. Create your study schedule. Allocate specific blocks of time for studying, homework, and some well-deserved fun. Google Calendar or planners are perfect companions for organizing your study sessions. Set aside at least 1 hour each day dedicated solely to reviewing materials or doing homework. Learning styles. Remember, everyone learns a bit differently. Tailoring your study strategies to fit your learning style can make all the difference. Visual learners. You might find that techniques like visualization and mind mapping resonate with you. So, grab some colored pens and make your study materials pop with visuals. Websites like Canva can help create infographics to summarize ideas. Kinesthetic learners. If you thrive on hands-on experiences, consider incorporating movement into your study sessions. Try rewriting notes while pacing around or even acting out concepts for the ultimate memory boost. You could create flashcards and use them in quick, physical quizzes to keep the learning active. Auditory learners. Engage in discussions, listen to lectures, or create catchy tunes to remember your study materials. For example, turn historical facts into a song that you can sing. Mnemonic devices that use sounds and rhythms can make retention a breeze. Before we wrap things up, here are a few more nuggets of wisdom to supercharge your learning. Get enough sleep. Do not underestimate the power of a good night's sleep. Aim for 7 to 9 hours each night for optimal brain function. Try setting a bedtime routine to wind down and signal to your body that it is time to rest. Create flashcards. Think of flashcards as little mini quizzes you can whip out anytime. Choose to make physical cards or try apps like Quizlet for a digital twist on this classic study tool. Design your flashcards with colorful images or diagrams to make studying more enjoyable. Teach others. Engage in the ultimate learning hack by teaching someone else. Invite a friend to study and explain concepts to them. You could even create a mini lesson plan and teach a subject. You Love It is like a brain dump that reinforces your understanding and builds confidence. Before we sign off, we want to hear from you. If you could have any superpower to help you study better, what would it be and why? Let us know in the comments. And that is a wrap. Amazing learners! You are now equipped with the ultimate arsenal of study hacks for memory retention. Just remember, consistency is key. Whether you're cramming for a test or working on long-term projects, these strategies will help you unlock your brain's incredible potential and soar toward your academic goals. Thanks for joining us today, and do not forget to subscribe for more vibrant study tips and productivity hacks. I'll see you all in my next video. Bye.